What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode of Railroads Online. My name is Evil1, and I am joined by Tidmouth. Say hi, Tidmouth.
Hello.
And Dolan. Say hi, Dolan.
Hello, everybody.
So today, we're standing in front of our new town station. We'll take a look at it here in just a second. But right in front of me, we have Trial, and hooked up to it is a logging car, our 2 passenger cars, coaches, and a new caboose. Now this might look kind of familiar to some of you. To Tidmouth, it looks very familiar, and it's part of a franchise. I'll let, or a series rather. It's not really a series. It's, I don't know, how would you
trilogy.
Trilogy, yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So, go ahead, Tidmouth, and explain this train, please.
Well, it's the train from Back to the Future, isn't it? Sort of. Yep. Well, it's a narrow gauge version of the train from Back to the Future.
There we go.
Hence why the coach at the rear is numbered 1885, because that was the year that the third film took place.
Yeah. Awesome. So we're going to be taking this around and doing a passenger service to the towns that we have. So, but before we get going on that, I do have a quick announcement. We're going to be hosting a open night come December, what did we say, December 2nd?
Yeah, it was start of December, basically, so...
Yeah. So we're going to basically leave it open for you all to come and play with us and just have fun. So, and if we kind of run like an audition sort of a thing with that to see if maybe you want to join our team. So look forward to that event on Discord, link in the description below. There is a issue we have here at this telegraph office. I actually removed this telegraph office and moved it over there on the other side of the station, and when I did that, I saved it, quit the game, came back in, reloaded it, and it repopulated here. So that can't happen. It'll just have to stay here forever, but not today. So we're gonna go ahead and remove it. The line stayed. That's unfortunate. So, oh well, and it's raining. Did I delete a car? On accident?
I guess you must have done, because it's not there now.
Oops. Alright, well, let's check out the town anyway. So this is our passenger terminal here at Ironberg. And it's a quaint little town. It really did explode. The association was correct when they said that the industries and rail lines bring people. So, I mean, look at all this infrastructure here. At the church up on the hill. Really a nice, lovely town. Lots of buildings and that sort of thing. Awesome. Guys are correcting my mistake here. I put a pin in the coach.
Pin.
Right.
All right.
Come on back.
Or don't, I guess.
What happened, Dolan?
Give me just a second. I'm just in the process of trying to fix something that I'm having an issue with.
Alright, let's pull forward just a little bit, make sure we're actually connected. Alright, looking good. Alright, who's driving Trial?
I guess I'll do it. If no one else is going to jump in.
I'm gonna go right in the coach back here. These are so cool. There's our new rail yard. And off in the distance you see our new roundhouse is being built currently. It's still under construction. I think they're going to be adding a few more buildings. We are moving fast.
Assuming we're going the right way. I didn't set the route, so.
Yeah, I did. So, here's the freight depot. Seen it before. We added a new track in the middle here. Kind of crosses over between the two sides. And added a giant water tower.
Evil one, it is very dangerous to be standing on an open car like that.
Not nearly as dangerous as standing in a pile of wood.
Actually, believe it or not, this is more of a common practice than that is.
Well, if I could see out of the coach, I'd be riding in the coach, but I need to be able to see out.
Understandable. So, believe it or not, it is actually against FRA rules to get on or off a moving train. So, per se, you're switching in the yard and you're moving at less than 5 miles an hour, you still can't hop onto the side of a car. The only exception is that if you demonstrate doing it properly, stepping onto it with the appropriate foot and stepping off it with the appropriate foot and stuff like that, making sure you ensure safe practice of getting on and off the locomotive safely, or cars or whatnot. In real life, you cannot ride a car to a couple, but you can ride a locomotive to a couple. And I think there's a few other things.
Well, this is the AD&D. The FRA have no jurisdiction here.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure the FRA is the reason we got fired from the last job.
Yeah, well, we've got a few months to hide out here until they find us again.
Because I know if the FRA found us, we'd be screwed. Floor it.
I mean, we haven't had any major accidents on this railway yet, as far as I know.
Don't test me, I'll make sure it happens.
God.
Gonna get us fired again.
Exactly. Tidmouth said the words. That's what happened last time. Tidmouth also allowed that accident to happen.
I'm innocent.
That's not true. You put Betsy's regulator on full. Betsy's reg was on when we went into that shed.
Well, in Tidmouth's defense, I was the one driving Betsy. Alright.
Betsy, you can't drag me anymore. Is Betsy pulling? Betsy's pushing.
Betsy's pushing. Full send.
I mean, alright, if you insist. Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. We went the wrong way. Oh, well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, we're going the right way.
we went the wrong way, or we went...
No, we're fine. Just keep going.
Okay, full send. Oh, we're going into...
See you later!
Oh, the carnage.
Oh, I know, it was going to all fit in there then. It almost did.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at that. That's glorious.
So it was.
You see? Thank you.
So I know I'm not. Well, Kenneth's not entirely innocent. He lined the switch.
Yes, he did.
So we're all technically at fault. I could have stopped, but no, I didn't.
I like how we've not really taken the scenic route for our passengers, like along the lakeside. We've had to come this way because that's the only way we can get to the station.
Exactly. When I was setting the route, I was like, oh, we can't go by the lake. We have to go by the mine, and that's all right.
I mean, we can bypass the mine at least.
Yep.
We're going to drive them underneath the ore hopper. I assume you set the route so we're going to go past Risk and not into it.
No, we need to stop before we hit Risk. Risk is fouling the line right now, and we need to move him out of the way.
Oh, and here's the section that I built.
And if everyone looks out to the right-hand side, they'll see the brick wall I built in my last episode. Shameless plug.
Yes, thank you for that. I tried very hard to fill that in and make it look right, and nothing I could do could make it look right. Alright, we got Risk up ahead here. We need to fire him up and move him out of the way. I'll take care of that. Wow. Brake is off, reverse is already back. It's just sitting here. No brake set at all. That's risky.
Is the tender brake on? That's the most important thing.
Probably, since I'm going
Not that
really
anyone would
slow.
ever put the tender brake on and try to drive it. It's, it never happens.
Never happens at all. Nobody ever does that. Yeah, it's definitely on because I should be screaming around this corner.
Let's put the headlight on.
Yeah.
The really bright candle that we got in the front.
Oh, probably should put on some lights on my caboose. Gotta have those end of train markers.
I'm wondering if this little depression to the left here, I wonder if we could somehow loop in a line from there to go around the edge of the lake and still get to the station.
Oh. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, here comes our first stop. Here at Riverrun.
The skeleton cars here actually add a nice little, touch to it. I like it. I know they're probably supposed to be with...
Oh. Perfect. All aboard. I don't have a whistle. There we go.
You can see Dolan's little face in the caboose at the back as well. It was like peering out of the top window.
Oh yeah, look at that.
See, someone's gotta, someone's just gotta
Play the role of
about
Brickman. I'll play.
Yep.
I'll play the role of conductor. Set up my little desk in here.
Yeah, make sure no one's getting on without paying for their tickets.
Right.
So actually, that would be the ticket master. It wouldn't be a conductor.
Oh, there's the floating rock on the left there.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
See, these are our markers. These are our markers to know where we're at on the map.
Yeah, this is Skyrock Junction right here.
Skyrock Junction. I like it.
So how far would y'all say it is from here to the next town?
A ways. So here is that groundwork that I helped out with Tidmouth.
Ah, sweet. Thanks for that.
Yeah. It was kind of challenging.
Yeah, I said in the edit I should have picked the one with the switch going the other way, really. But
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, the struggles of making a switch on grade like that they are real. Those are real struggles.
mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen the episode of Tidmouth making that switch back there, go check out his channel. It's quite entertaining. I was laughing hysterically throughout it.
Yeah, so I may well do more solo episodes in future and possibly streams if I'm just running trains about as well.
Awesome.
Now, you were asking earlier how far it is to the next town. As the crow flies, the distance between Riverrun and this new town aren't really that far, but just because we had to skirt our way up the side of the hills like this, makes the distance a lot longer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if these trains were able to go a little bit steeper, but 2%. I mean, that's pretty steep for an actual locomotive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, narrow gauge, not so much. Standard
Narrow gauge, not so
yes.
much, right?
Standard gauge, anything above a 2% grade is like almost physically impossible without having, like, I don't know, a Union Pacific big boy at the end of your train. Or the UP Challenger, or the C&O Allegheny class. You know, those articulated locomotives with the double driver sets, you know?
Duplex.
Yeah, the duplexes.
Oh, pitched the wrong way. Need to fire whoever's the route master on this railway.
Yeah, you should fire me. All right, we are nearing the end of the line.
PTO1, 3 cars. PTO1, 2 cars. PTO1, half a car. 10 feet?
But I don't
That'll
think
do.
we have 10 feet. Tidmouth built this town completely. And
Yes.
in his video, he made it where the this is like the residential area. Is that correct, Tidmouth?
Well, I was aiming to have like residential on one side and then like commercial on the other, but I kind of ended up mixing the two anyway, so I don't really
see.
know.
Oh, okay.
You could do a bit of a residential area on the other side of this bridge.
Yeah, I love how
Yeah,
you I love how you made this bridge, by the way. It looks
thank you,
so
yes.
awesome.
Yeah, I think it would probably have to be residential because you couldn't really get like tall horse and carts on this bridge. It's very low
Yeah.
clearance.
You could get a cart through there. Hell,
I mean, you
might
get
actually
the one you could get the one without the cover under there. The one with the awning wouldn't fit, I don't think.
So
Yeah, you
Tidmouth,
can always check.
what is the name of this town?
That's still open to the comments. I've had a couple of suggestions, but if people have any more, I'll obviously leave them down in the comments, and we'll pick what we like the best.
That's right. Yep. Leave them in the comments, or join our Discord once again and chat about it there. What should we name this town? Dolan's just standing up on a roof. That's kind of weird. Okay, so well, anyway, I did just learn that the iron mine is completely out of wood products. So they want to do an expansion, and they don't have any support material, the beams and lumber and stuff to tunnel any further into that mountain. So we need to actually go bring them some lumber.
I was gonna say that sounds like a personal problem.
Well, we are
Hey,
contracted.
we're trying to support our businesses here. You know?
Yeah, they pay the bills, keep the tinders full of wood.
We annoyed them in the last state we were in, so that's fine.
Look, the reason why it didn't work out because the FRA found out what we were doing, and they didn't.
Well, I mean, it was like the industries unions that like finally kicked us out. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
we tried to deliver wood to the coal mine at least twice, and I think
The second time we got the wood to the coal mine, they were like, "Nope, go away."
yeah.
So we want to just teleport, making that extremely clear this time. I think we need to go.
Unless we want to reverse trial out and loop it around up at the log camp. I mean, we need to get Risk down to the.
We need to take them all the way to
Starting
the
depot
bike
anyway,
track. Yeah. How about you want to bring Trial back down, or you want to go get Risk?
Yeah, I'll stick with trial.
Okay, I'll go to the smelter and get Risk.
Wanted to pop to the log camp anyway and get the logs on the log car.
Oh, there we go.
All right, PTO1 conductor is up and riding. You're good for about 10 cars. Nope, 20 cars, mind you.
Oh boy.
So now he's learned all the protocols, so he's just going to be doing that every
Yep.
time.
Hey, I mean, Evil One wanted me to stay on topic, so there we go. Track is lined to the main. Conductor is up and riding. You are clear to proceed. I genuinely love this game.
Really?
Because it just... You can do so much with Railroads Online. And I hate that they just a lot of people just treat the game so poorly. Like, I understand they expect a lot out of this, considering how long this game has been in production. But just be happy we have a game at all to play.
in Risk, coming into the sawmill to load up all these flat stake cars with the timber products that the mine needs to extend their tunnels.
Backing up.
PTO1, you are clear for 38 cars, stopping at 37. And I don't have to let you know a car count until I hit like 5. Oh god, I'm polar expressing it by running on top of the coaches.
Oh, Polar Express.
So believe it or not, in coal train territory, they'll have you stand on top of the coal and do a move which is called the Superman, where you literally stand like Superman with your arms pointed at angles down to your hips. And you literally have to stand like that on top of the coal, in the coal hopper.
That's incredibly safe.
Actually, with the like the technology that they've got, like with positive train control and stuff like that, it is actually pretty safe. It is safer to stand on coal than it is other things. Also, I found out that apparently they transfer corn syrup in tankers too, not just hazardous materials. That's actually how most places get their corn syrup. They get it by train, just because it's more cost effective. It's easier to have a bulk commodity of a singular car type with a singular load type than it is to have, per se, an entire truck, like a semi, or as British people call them, lorries. A semi, it's not cost effective to have one semi take a trailer full of corn syrup when you can have a tanker that is longer and, has a wider diameter that can hold a whole lot of corn syrup. So like the Caro's corn syrup for the US people, and then corn syrup for whatever brand of corn syrup you all have over there at Tidmouth.
I don't know if we really have corn syrup in the UK.
No, it's ironically, a lot of countries actually ban the use of it.
Apparently, here in the U.S., they transfer it by tank load by rail, because rail is the safest form of travel. Well, here in the States, we can run trains that are 100, 200 cars long. Can't do that over on British Rail. They would actually have to split your train in more than just 2. Yeah, American freight trains. See, our passenger trains are about the same size as a regular British Rail or European passenger train, because those go up to anywhere between 5 and 14 coaches.
Oh, I hear you.
I've no idea what the switches are set like at the sawmill.
Me either. And I'm standing over here.
PTO 1, I'd recommend moving at restricted speed over. Restricted speed is half the range of distance. I'm gonna get over here and try and check these switches. Those switches are lined for the main, for the sawmill, from the sawmill loop. You're good to head forward about, and cars.
Alright, the cranes are finishing up the last couple of cars of beams here. We'll be taking it off to the iron ore mine. Perfect. We are ready to go.
Set the handbrakes because you want to set. It's recommended FRA rules that apparently you set all hand. Well, depending on how many cars you have. If you've got 3 cars, you set 2 and then a sufficient amount of handbrakes.
I thought I saw somebody up here.
Just your friendly neighborhood conductor.
Alright, we're coming up to the mine. Gonna get off the regulator. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of break as we come in. I don't want to take this switch too fast. Is that a rock on the side? Is that new? No, that's a bush. It just took a second for it to render.
Yeah, it's one of the immovable ones.
Yeah. At Tidmouth standing on the platform?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Slow it down to about 3 miles an hour. We'll start offloading. I do have the beams on the back half of the train, so keep an eye on our count for lumber here.
Yeah, it's probably going to tick down a little bit because we've already got a couple of beams in storage.
See that? We got 6 of them there.
We still have the state car with the AD&D on it, or has that been fixed?
Oh, I think that got fixed.
Alright. Well, the next one we buy. Just for all time's sake.
I was going to say AD&D, just so we have one.
Oh, beams were full, but then then it ticked down with the last wagon's already gone past.
Okay.
So you can probably start slowly bringing it back. Should be able to should be able to clear out the beams. I don't know about the lumber. It's still slowly ticking down, so.
Did you remember to join my company?
Yes, I did that at the start.
Fantastic, thank you.
I haven't unloaded a single damn thing, so...
Ah, you're being an awesome conductor.
Alright, you are fully unloaded.
Perfect. Alright, let's take a look.
So, beams are going to be empty, lumber's going to be about half full.
Beams are now empty, and lumber's got 24 out of 25. Perfect. We have 120 iron ore. Looks like those miners got right to work shoring up their tunnels and stuff with the beams and lumber, producing that ore for us.
Sometimes I feel like we're just here for moral support. The townspeople have got it under control. They just need us here for moral support.
What are you talking about? We bring them the goods. They have their roles, we have ours.
Yeah, there'd be nothing without us.
Exactly. I mean, they love us. They followed us here. So, all right. Well, I think that's good.
Well, that's what Tidmouth told us. Who knows? Tidmouth could have went to their houses and be like, "You don't have a choice. Come with me."
I wouldn't put it past Tidmouth. Where'd you go? Where'd Tidmouth go? I don't see Tidmouth anymore. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Friendly reminder to head on over to our Discord. Look for that event coming up on December 2nd, where we're going to have an open night where you can come and play, chat with us, run some trains, and have a grand old time. So, and also please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and before we go, we have to do our traditional Tidmouth. Do you have any parting words of wisdom?
Well, it's the usual, as you say, to like and comment and all that stuff. Particularly about the name of our second town, because I'm leaving that up to you guys in the comments to give us some ideas.
I like it. Yes, please head on over to Tidmouth's channel. Check out that video he just posted where he was building some of the track here and built that town. It's an awesome episode. So, Dolan, do you have any parting words of wisdom?
Most of the call signs and stuff that y'all have seen today in this episode, I'm currently in the midst of about to start my final week of conductor training, and just using all of my skills to teach you guys how to properly run a railroad if you really wanted to. I mean, it's fun, and always just enjoy what you do, you know. That's just what makes people happy. I really enjoyed being able to be part of this episode. Haven't been able to be a part of an episode for, what I think, two episodes or just one episode?
I think just one.
Yeah, just one episode. Yes, our dear friend Toltree will not be joining us here in Lake Valley,
Yes.
as I don't think that was stated in the last episode.
No, I did say something in the last episode, but then while I was editing it, he left us. So I was talking about how I was hoping to bring him back soon, and explaining that he's busy with volunteer work and that sort of thing. Then I was editing that, and that's when I discovered that he had left us. So yeah, unfortunately, Toltree is no longer a part of our community, but he'll always have a place here if he ever decides to come back, for sure.
We do
Alrighty.
miss him.
With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.